welcome back to the Once a Week kitchen. Today I'm going to show you a very old recipe, very cheap, very economical, but absolutely delicious. Onion collops, delicious. Right, onion collops, very cheap, very easy. A little bit tricky to put together, but well worth the effort. So I've got here 1 cup of self-raising flour, which is about 4 ounces. Put some salt in there. A quick grind of black pepper. A few drops of vinegar. And a pinch of baking powder, just the tip of a spoon. So I've got here 150 mils of cold water. I'm going to add a little bit at a time, just to get the right consistency. It doesn't need to be too thin because otherwise it would run straight off the collops. I've got the chip pan here. This is what I make chips with. I'm going to put that on the gas and light the gas to heat it up. This is the kind of thing that you make when the fat needs changing. So you think, I'll make onion collops because it does make quite a mess of your fat, and then you can throw it away and get some fresh. So I'm just mixing it, just to get a smooth batter. If you prefer, you can use beer or sparkling water to mix your batter with. What we want the batter to do is just to coat the onion collops and keep them all together. So just a tiny drop more. I would say that's about right now. It's runny but not too thin. So leave that to stand now. So what you need for these is large potato. Got a large potato here and an onion cut into thin rings. And what we need to do is to cut this into thin slices. I would say about 1/8 of an inch thick. Be very careful here not to chop your fingers off. So what we're going to do, I'm going to make 3 of these with this potato. I'll show you how I do it. Just in the middle of the potato we put the thinly sliced onion. What we want is for the onion to be completely inside the potato, not hanging out at all. So put that together like that, and that's 1 collop done. So I've got 3 collops done here, ready to coat with the batter. So what we need is to put the batter into a shallow dish so that the collops can lie flat. Right, to test whether or not the fat is hot enough, just drop a little batter in. If it floats to the top, that means yes, it's hot enough. So remove the basket. So take the collop completely, coat it with the batter, turn it over and just carefully place it in the pan. and the other one. Very careful with these. They're tricky but well worth the effort. And this is vegetable oil, so it's not as unhealthy as it looks. That's it, got 3 in there now. After a minute or two I shall turn them over. We want them to be golden on both sides. These have been cooking about 5 minutes now, so I'm going to turn them over. In a minute they'll start to brown, and then I'm going to serve them up with some baked beans. My son will love these. With the rest of the potato that was left over, I've cut it into chips, so I will cook those and make also possibly a chip butter. Right, these are cooked now, so I'll turn off the gas. What I'm going to do is put them to drain on kitchen paper. Just to take off a little of the fat. They're beautiful. And then I'm going to serve them up with baked beans. There you go then, onion collops with baked beans. You've got protein, carbohydrates, onion, absolutely delicious. And a main meal, satisfied meal for way less than £1, maybe even just $1. So I hope you have a go, I hope you enjoy them, and I will see you later. Bye!